You put the V in vlog, and vlogging is a must. That's the way we spell Vlogmas. Hello guys, and welcome back to another beautiful Vlogmas video. Today we cooking up a storm. It's the first time I'm doing a video like this on my channel, so bear with me. Today I decided to cook cornmeal dumpling with saltfish. Alright, something quick, something easy, because I am pooped, I'm tired. I filmed this morning, I woke up late, I had a dramatic morning, and I'm really tired. So this is a sort of quick meal, and yes, I am going to start. Alright, so I'm going to process my veggies, my little seasonings, because I'm not in the mood to cut up any seasonings. And to be honest, I never did this to do saltfish before, so this is kind of a first on the channel. Yeah, so let me just give them like a rough cut. This is celery that I'm cutting here. And that goes into the mini processor. I have some chives from my dying kitchen garden. It has been neglected, and come January I'm going to give it a little more love, okay, because it needs the love. Like, I love my kitchen garden and it's not seeing the love right now, okay. So this is my chive, and goes the chives. Alright, and pimento. I think I should add more pimento, so let me just grab a couple more. Alright, so I got 3 additional pimentos. I hope I'm not overdoing it now, because I usually use 1 or 2. Give those a rough cut. Alright, and process away. Alright, and in the wink of an eye, my stuff is blended. I'm so excited. This dog won't let me be great. Okay, so now I'm cutting an onion. I like my onions cut a certain way, so that's why I'm not using the food processor for it. Whew, this onion is burning my nose. And very weirdly, my eyes. Usually onions don't affect me. Alright, so onions cut, and I'm not crying. So alright, so now I'm going to cut half of a sweet pepper. What is your favorite easy dish to make? For me, this is easy, but I alternate between my easy dishes. You know, comment down below and let me know what are some of your dishes you make when you're not in the mood, when you want something quick. Alright, and now I'm going to cut some tomatoes. Should I have a little wine or something to sip though? Because that's what it is, doing little cooking videos. But I'm not really a drinker like that. Only like in social. I'm a social drinker. Right? And just like that, prep work is done. Alright, so my saltfish is scalded, and I just broke it apart. So now it's just to add everybody in the pot and ice it. And I really like about cooking saltfish, right? So first man is the oil in the coil. Alright, and I like to add a good bit of oil, because that forms part of the sauce. Right, I think that's enough there. Guys, I could kick myself. I thought I was recording all this time. But I was not. Basically, I just added everything into the pot. And wow. Okay, let me just get the rest of this seasoning out and then I'll come back. Alright, so just an update, I just added in some black pepper. I usually just add back a little bit of salt in my salt fish. Not too much though, because we don't want it to be too salty. And I never really added this before, but because we're doing a taped video here for YouTube, you know, we gotta play and act fancy. Although my saltfish usually tastes absolutely perfect without it, I'm just going to add a little bit to see if there's going to be a difference, right? And then I just toss all these beautiful people in this pot. Toss it up. Right, and then what you would see happening at the bottom there is the oil and the juice from the tomatoes forming the sauce. Alright, I'll just go and taste for salt, and once it is good, my saltfish is done. So let me just taste. Oh wow, the perfection. All right, so this is done. Turn it off. All right, so now let's get those dumplings going. All right, so now it's time to make the dumpling. Okay, so I have a bowl here. To that bowl, I'm going to add, I'm feeling like a little cooker, like a little cooking show. Okay, and to that bowl, I'm going to add some all-purpose flour. I'm feeling like Trini cooking with Natasha. Alright, and I just eyeball the amount that I put because I'm making for myself. I don't make too much. Alright, and then I put some cornmeal. I don't particularly like this cornmeal, but I bought it in the grocery because I wasn't finding the one that I regularly use or usually use, and yeah, I just need to use it all because I don't want to waste what I already have. Alright, and then I just mix that around a little bit. I add some salt. And some sugar. Comment down below if you add sugar to your cornmeal dumplings. And just give this a mix. Alright, now it's just knead this dough. Alright, so I just eyeball the amount of water, and I don't want that soft dough, so I'm going to add a little bit of water. And okay, so I think this is enough water here. It's a little too much water, but for too much water, just add a little flour. And I don't know why I'm talking like this is a tutorial, because I am not a professional cook in any form or fashion. I am just filming a Vlogmas video. Alright, so my dough is kneaded. My hand is floury. So I'm going to wash my hands and just leave this for 2 minutes to work in, you know, for the dough, I don't know, for it to become more workable. Alright, so now it's time to roll out those. Where I get this from? Somebody used to do this in some movie or something. Alright. So it's time to roll out the balls, okay? Just give it a nice little knead again, because you know it needs a knead. Right, I think this is just perfection. Alright, and I'm just going to add a little flour to here. Right, and I'm just going to make little loaves. I got that term from Trinidad Cooking with Natasha, okay? That's my girl. I put a little flour on my surface and shape the balls. I don't like to make this a long process, so I've just learned how to make these balls quickly. My water is rolling, it's a rolling boil. Yeah, I think there's a little cooking term. Right. Almost there. Right, and this is the last one. This one is a little tiny. Alright, and now I'm just going to sprinkle a little flour. Let me get some of the black pans. And here, let me just roll these out and I'll be back. Alright, and for ease of serving, I just cut my circles into 4s. And cook them just like that. You know, when you get your food and you're real hungry, to cut a dumpling, to eat a dumpling, that's like extra work, and you just want to swallow. I love my dumplings like extremely thin. Alright, dumplings all cut. Let me drop them in the pot, and in 2 seconds they're going to be finished. Alright guys, this is the finished saltfish and dumpling. Alright, it looks really juicy and nice, and I'm so excited to taste it. Alright guys, it's taste test time, and I'm so excited. This is my whole favorite part of the whole thing. The whole process is the tasting, okay? Alright, so you get a dumpling there, and this is what I say for ease of eating. The dumpling is like bite-sized already, so I just add some saltfish onto it there, and this is the perfect bite size. Lord have mercy. This tastes so good. That's not. I'm gonna finish what I chew in. Every time. That's how others get. I don't know. When I cook food and it isn't real good, that's how others always get on me. Alright, and yeah, that is it for today's video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you have a variation in the way that you make your saltfish and cornmeal dumpling. Comment if you don't like cornmeal dumpling. What is your favorite dumpling, especially to eat with saltfish? Alright, and yeah, I will see you all in my next video tomorrow. Bye guys.